What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Elite Heat. I'm your host, the Tru Draw. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like this video, share with your friends. So it looks like they started off with John Moxley and Dax Hardwood to open up the show. This should be a great match. Dax usually does great with his singles matches, so looking forward to this. Yeah, it looks like it might be a solo show, so bear with me tonight. Yeah. Let's see. We also got Adam Copeland versus Daniel Garcia tonight. That should be a fun matchup as well. And then I guess a face-off between for the triple threat. The triple threat for the AEW title. He said, "How was the Super Bowl?" I mean, Super Bowl was great for Chiefs fans. Their team won again. Back-to-back years. Nobody had the Chiefs winning this year because their team wasn't as strong, as good. So it was a nice surprise for them. The 49ers choked it away, as usual. That was a good game. Went to overtime. Apparently, Niners didn't know the rules of overtime, and they lost. They didn't know. Apparently, Kansas City knew about it. They strategized very well and ended up winning with 10 seconds to go of the game. Great, great ending. Matchup starting off so far as I expected. Lots of striking, lots of hitting. Damn. Good matchup so far. What's up, Frantic World? Yeah. I also might be on Triple Heat this Saturday again. It looks like my schedule looks like nothing might be in the way, so it looks like I'll be on again. Yep. Sorry. Sharpshooter. Oh, they're in Texas. I forgot. One of their favorite states to go. Oh, and you also, guys, if you want to donate tonight for Super Chat, that's always welcome as well. Let's see what's going on outside the ring. Oh. Damn. Hit the ring post. Excuse me. Because of the what? Yeah. Oh, what was that? I guess they're trying to do something. Picture by picture, first one of the night. What's going on? Chat. Oh. Anything anybody wants to talk about? Any thoughts on anything? Any news on anything? Oh, what the fuck? What kind of fucking commercial is this? It's crazy. What's up with these commercials? Yeah, and they still beating the shit out of each other, apparently. Even in the picture picture. Oh, these commercials are going for a while. Like, why? Hmm. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, a lot of slapping. I know O'Shea Jackson's not going to be happy about that. Yeah. Oh, scratching his back. That spot to me is always funny when he scratch each other's backs. He said there's nothing wrong with a little slap off. I mean, there isn't. You got to tell Ice Cube's kid that. Apparently, it's not real wrestling. According to him, it's not real wrestling. Hey, man, I appreciate what Ice Cube has done for the business, but this kid's not very smart. And I think that's putting it very nicely. Bam. Superplex. Damn, this match really good so far. Fuck. Oh, what is this? That was funny. What time is it? It's 8. Well, Wendy should be coming home soon, hopefully. I left her a nice surprise for this special day, Valentine's Day. So hopefully she loves it. I think I did good with the budget I have. Yeah, this match has been going pretty long. Just, oh, we got our first super chat for the night. Will Chisholm, thank you for that. He says his kid comes off as a try hard. It's like he wants a job in WWE. You got to call the good. Oh yeah, we've noticed it for a while. He got into it with SP3 a while back. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like I'm okay with whatever you like. If you like WWE, you like WWE. But don't try to come here and try to discredit everything because you like WWE. That's also been a problem as well. And then also a lot of his takes are just bad takes. But the problem is that because he does have a fan base and he has those people who are gonna side with his take because it's a pro WWE comment, they're gonna side with him. They're gonna think he's always right. And the fact is he's not always right. There was a tweet that he did. There was a tweet that he did and he deleted it because he realized how wrong he was. Not only he was wrong, but he just didn't want to admit he was wrong because of what he said was just dumb. Let me see if I can find it. Because I definitely saved it because I was like, all right, this guy is fucking stupid. So he says, and I quote, also, WWF made War Games to spite Dusty's creation Starcade. Let me read that again. Also, WWF made War Games to spite Dusty's creation Starcade. Yes, that's what he said. And he deleted the tweet. Not only that, but at the point he had 20 likes on it. It's like, oh, you got those 20 people who actually think he was right on something. I mean, I didn't know that. I mean, did you guys know that? Apparently, WWF made War Games to spite Starcade. Yeah, apparently that's true. I mean, I didn't know that. You know, He said he released it. Oh yeah, he did. He deleted the tweet. Instead of just admitting that he was wrong, he just deleted the tweet and he acted like nothing else happened. And I think this was during like when he basically shitted on Danielson versus Zack Sabre Jr. Because everyone loved it. Everyone said this is wrestling. People are calling it match of the year. And apparently he disagrees. He completely shit on the match. Complained about like all slapping is not wrestling. That's why I made that reference. So to him, people chopping and slapping that's not wrestling. But then it's okay when somebody like Gunther does it. That's presentable apparently. Oh, and within the match, Moxley beats Dax with a headlock, choked him out. After the match, still beating him up. Cash comes out and Cash gets his ass whooped now, and now both of them being put in submissions. I guess BCC is a heel again, I guess. Or they heel in this feud. I guess they're heels or faces depending on the feud. And this feud looks like they're heels, so yeah. That was a great match. It's kind of what I expected. Hard hitting, nice back and forths. Yeah, it's pretty much what I expected. A great match to start off the night. Got some time too, almost half an hour. So yeah, that was good. ECC is Two-Face for DC. He said BCC is Two-Face, bro. Well, Two-Face was full on heel after he got his face fucked up. He ain't go back and forth to being a good guy and a bad guy. I know what you mean. Then you got Don Callis with his goons. Damn, that scar is so bad. Wait, what? Wow. See, oh, this guy. What the fuck? Wow. Yeah. That's gonna be a fun matchup. At Revolution, wow. At Revolution, do you guys think we also get not an Okada match, but do you think Okada comes out at Revolution or does he come out at Big Business? Because SRS already confirmed he's on his way to AEW. They don't know yet officially if he signed a contract or not. They don't know yet. They've said it's possible he already signed, but there's no real confirmation yet. Oh, Wardlow's. I guess Wardlow's fine from that knee thing that happened. What, 2-3 weeks? How about another squash match? Oh yeah, because I don't know who the hell that guy is. That's gonna be a fun matchup. Mm. I guess we got Warlow wearing the knee brace. I guess because of what happened. Was it that knee or the other knee? I don't remember. I see he's wearing a knee brace. Was it that knee? He just killed the guy with one power bomb. That's how you know he's a bum. He uses only one power bomb. Say DJ Eric, what's up? Yeah, I'll let you know in a little bit. Oh, by the way, happy what was it? 80th birthday or something? He's married. They're still wearing the stained suits. Something like that. But it was the big 40. Well, I was close enough. What's up, boy? The Prince is here. He's just laying down and look like he's waiting for something. I got food, so I don't know what he's waiting for. Let me see if I could get him. Prince. Prince. Look at him. He's just there chilling. Look at him, like waiting for something. What's up, boy? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing, boy? Look, everybody's looking at you. Say what's up. Prince, what you doing? Look. Prince. 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 I think that's enough. I feel like that's enough. Prince, what you doing, boy? Yeah, he calm. He waiting for something. I don't know what he waiting for. I don't know. Oh yeah. Also, I did change one of my pictures framed. Let me see if I can get it right. Fuck. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. It's too much light. Oh yeah, it's my Cody drawing. Right there. I put it next to my Danielson drawing. Hanged up. I don't want to mess up my mic. So it's like, you can see it right there. When I get a chance, I'll get like a better shot. But like right behind me, you'll see it. Right there. What you doing, boy? Well, because they're having a match now, Adam Copeland versus Daniel Garcia. This is going to be a fun matchup too. That was a good promo exchange by them too. What was it, from Collision? He basically just challenged him, and Copeland told him he wasn't going to hold back. He was going to beat the shit out of him. Yeah, I think it's going to be another fun matchup. Daniel Garcia's been getting some momentum out of nowhere. I mean, not out of nowhere, but crowd's clearly been behind him. So whatever they've been doing has been working. I like the design. His initials with like the picture of him dancing. Every time he does that, yo. You see those dudes in the front row trying to do his dance and they can't do it for shit. What are we doing? Yep. Yep. And I also will be at Revolution. I'll be traveling to North Carolina for Revolution. I'll be there for how many days? 3 days. Yep. I get there Friday, hang out Saturday. Well, Friday, I think we'll probably hang out too, because Friday I'm getting there pretty early. So I'm gonna spend like a few good days in North Carolina. My first time in North Carolina, so I look forward to it. Get to see Sting's last match. That should be fun. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I've actually liked Copeland's run in AEW. How about you guys? I've liked it. I think what it is that a lot of people kind of expected him to be like a CM Punk esque kind of run, where everything is hot. He's selling out buildings and shit. But I don't think that was ever the case with Copeland. I think adding him was a plus more than like a need. Um, but I mean, he's been really good. He's been used a lot more, even if he's not wrestling in matches. They're showing him, they're showcasing him either with promos or whatever the case may be, and he has been wrestling a lot more as of late. So it's been good to see. I know that's what he wanted to do in WWE, and they had different plans for him because he wasn't gonna get that big push anymore. He did the dance. Oh, reach out to Wendy. See, he ain't big. So Dynamite is going to have a new set after Dynamite. Yeah, I did see that. I wonder how it's gonna look. Is it gonna be like the same with like a bunch of screens and stuff? Did we go back to the giant chandelier? But we'll see. But I enjoyed seeing Adam, and he gets to work with some former coworkers and a lot of new people. Yeah, it's been cool. Like Romeo said earlier, ditch the tunnels. Well, I mean, technically they have ditched them. You don't see it as much now. You could tell there's two different sides, but there's no tunnels. So even though I've never really had an issue with the tunnels, to be honest with you. But in general, I do miss like a lot of the shows, like the uniqueness with a lot of the shows. Like I kind of do miss that, like the stages. Now it's about LED screens and all this stuff, which I get because that's what the producers want. That's in the networks. That's what they want. I feel like the visuals are important for the TV. Um, so in that aspect, I get it. Um, but someone like WWE, I would like for them like these pay-per-views to have like these unique stages again, like they used to back in the day. Kind of like what they do for Russell, not like WrestleManias, but like how WrestleMania has like its own thing when it comes to stages. Like it should be like that for a lot of the pay-per-views. Are you a fan of the elevated entrance ramp? The elevated entrance ramp. Yes and no. I like it. Like if it, like if it means something. Like if it's depending on the occasion. I don't think it's something they should do all the time. Like once in a while, I'm fine with it, but not like a weekly thing. Uh, I know this promotion in New York does it. House of Glory. House of Glory does that. Well, now they do it. Before, I don't think. Before, did they do it before? I think they did. Actually, no, no, no. They didn't do it because their entrance way was different. It wasn't really like a real entrance way. But now they have the talent from what I've seen recently. They have talents go through like the big stage. So now they have like that big entrance ramp, like kind of thing. And again, I'm not really a fan of it. It kind of takes away from like what you could do around the ring. But that's just me. Yeah, it's been a good show so far. Nice opener. Squash match was, squash match was a squash match. And this match has been delivering so far too. It's been really good. Garcia has a GTS on Copeland. Copeland countered. He got out. Ooh. I think we are going to see. In what way do you think Edge? I said Edge. I mean, it is Edge. Do you think Copeland turns heel and joins Christian, or does Christian turn face and join Copeland? Because Christian is great as a heel, and he has like that whole stable thing going on. Damn. Oh, countered. Oh, he said Adam was starting to act like a heel. Oh, a little bit, but if you kind of see like the way he goes about it is a little bit different. It's more like I respect you, but I got to do what I got to do, and I'll get there no matter how I got to get there. I think that's how I see it. Uh-oh. Oh, Daddy Magic. Yeah, I figured. He's gonna get fucked up. He probably gonna do it to him. Actually, I guess not. He's gonna do it again. Oh, he's gonna do it again. Oh no. Not Daniel Garcia. Oh no. He trying to roll out. No. Chris fucked his hands up. Oh damn. The mama Wayne just low blowed him. Tragic. Oh boy. Prince got back in here. Prince, where you going? He's leaving again. Of course. He might get it. Oh. Yeah, Frantic World. I guess Copeland's turning heel, right? After that. Yeah. I guess so, right? Yeah. Age well. Very well. Check my You see? That's too funny though. Oh shit. That fucking Popeyes commercial again. Yeah, it went well. It went well, very well. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Those Popeye wings got me hungry. Right now we're just in commercial. It's already about to be 9. They're showing the replay from last week's Swerve versus Page 3. Yeah, I think this was a double turn. Comes off that way. Page and Swerve. Better get the segment should be good too. Let's see. I agree with Taz. I mean, I am going to be there, so that'll be great. How much time do I have? Yeah, basically 3 weeks away. Basically 3 weeks away. Wow, that was pretty fast. Man, I hope that's a good day to travel because man, my ass just needs to get there. Now Swerve about to come out. Joe just cut a promo. Now Swerve is about to come out. You said, "How do I feel about QT?" Surprised. Um, I thought honestly, I thought that bridge was burned, and guess they found ways to make amends. So QT's backstage as an executive, which I think he's better at, to be honest with you. Wrestler, it's not like he's terrible, but he's not going to get anywhere as a wrestler in AEW. But he also has the permission that he could wrestle basically anywhere outside of like that's not WWE. He could wrestle anywhere. So I think it's the best of both worlds. He has an executive job while he could wrestle in other places where he could still be a prominent, person in that, like AAA and stuff like that. So surprising move, but I think it's their way of, he was a backstage favorite as well. So it's a good move. Good move. Surprising. Good move. We'll see where it goes from here. Um, Definitely would like to know the details of like what exactly happened, why he came back. But we'll probably hear maybe that tomorrow or in a few days. Oof. It's possible.
Yo,
Oh, look at this guy.
what up, bro?
What's up?
Yo, Hangman is funny.
What kind of reverse psychology shit is this?
Like it.
No, I like it. That's what makes it funny because this is like this is man delusional.
Damn.
Yo, so someone just look like an angry father that just like yelled at his kids and left. You both shut up.
You know, as far as Hangman goes, I've always been a Hangman fan. Like when he dropped the title to CM Punk, I was one of those guys that's like, man, I don't care. I like Hangman as champion. So the people got what they wanted. But did it do anything in the end? No, because the motherfucker got hurt. It didn't mean anything in the long run. So I was like, man, but this character change right here for Hangman, I like it. He's pulling it off.
Yeah,
Oh,
he got fucking injured again.
it's my girl right here, Tony Storm, timeless. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Did she do a cover up?
That's what I'm wondering. Oh, it sure is. What a great addition she added to it.
Oh, that's great.
She put a fucking knife through it.
Man, this is the shit that Bully Ray complained about, and I'm like, it's been one of their best stories.
What's he complaining about?
So like when it happened, remember how like that segment happened where when the tattoo,
Oh, because he didn't.
and
He
then
didn't know
they
what the
show like they
tattoo
had
meant?
matching tattoos. Yeah, he was like bitching about it, and when somebody told him, he basically called him a nerd, like, "Oh, go back to doing this, you nerd," or some shit. After he just asked, like, what was the point? Like he gets upset when there somebody told him. He gets like more upset.
Be right back.
What the fuck? She tattooed a dagger.
Oh, these guys are still wearing that. These guys are they're turning into Luke Harper.
Basically. So at least they're showering. They're just not washing the clothes.
Does that make a difference? Taking a shower but wearing the same clothes is useless. Don't try this at home. Did Matthew switch up his facial hair?
I think
Or
they
he had
both
this
did.
last week.
I'll tell you right now.
They had goatees last week, right? Yeah.
Well, Matt had the mustache.
This guy's got the soul patch. They're like me.
Oh yeah, they both did. Yeah, you're right. They both changed it.
What's up, everybody in the chat? Buck Session. Buck Succession. I've never seen Succession. I want to. I will. But they're saying that the theme song sounds like the theme song to Succession, which I think it sounds like. I've heard the theme song. It does sound like it. It also sounds like Jimmy Uso's theme a little bit.
It does?
Yeah. That's in my opinion.
I mean, I haven't heard Jimmy's theme because I don't care about Jimmy Uso.
Did you read this question yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I said I was
QT
surprised.
Marshall. I want to see him wrestle. And they're not going to do that in AEW, apparently, at least not now.
Yeah, I said I was surprised that he came back. I was just like, I wonder what happened that made him come back. I mean, he was a backstage favorite, so I was like, it makes sense. It's just him wrestling in AEW, it's just not going to get anywhere. Like, that's just what it is.
What a shame.
It's not going to get anywhere, and that's because the fans just don't want it. They've tried it a few times, and the fans just reject it.
They don't let him wrestle like he does when he goes to AAA. When he goes to AAA, he wrestles crazy good. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's funny.
No, you can't do that shit here.
No, but the thing is that I don't know if that's by design. Like, I don't know if because there's a lot of guys who are like they could do whatever the fuck they want, right?
That's
But you're
QT
telling me
Wada.
QT, but then you can't tell me QT can't do whatever he wants, and he's one of like he's a front office guy. You're telling me he can't do whatever he wants? That's a little strange. That's a little strange. And that's like if that's like true, like if that's what it is, that's weird. Like Daniel's saying, "Hey, you have one more. You have one more year as a full time. You can do whatever you want." So Danielson just been doing like his own thing, but he's been putting people over like crazy.
G-Loke, it is 100% okay to love R-Truth. Do not be ashamed of it on this Valentine's Day that you love R-Truth. Do not be ashamed.
He said, "Oh, you see, you put it like that. It does. That just makes it sound weird." That was great though. He got saved by DX. That was some good stuff.
Yes. DIX. Dicks.
God, that's so wrong. Oh God. And this was like 15, 20 years ago. They would have done that name. That would have been like gold.
Oh yeah.
Remember, like who was it? Was it Rosie? Superhero in training, and the initials was SHIT. So I'm guessing they've been wrestling a lot just so they could get like the number one contendership.
Who?
The Young Bucks.
I guess, right? Do they even need to be on the freaking rankings? They're the freaking EVPs. Do whatever they want.
You know, it's crazy. Story-wise, that would make sense, but you know how fans will fucking hate it. Well, not AEW fans. It's more of the anti-AEW fans that they will find a ways to bitch about it. It's funny because I think they complain more than the actual AEW fans about like what AEW doesn't do and do. Like it's fucking weird. Oh, we got our second super chat for the night. QT found out that other companies not putting the world title on. That's fucked up.
Damn.
Because QT, it wasn't so much he didn't want. I don't think it was a title thing. He just wanted to work more. Like he wanted to. I mean, he thinks he could be a top wrestler. He could at certain places, I think. It just wasn't going to happen in AEW.
Just take the front office role if they want you, and you could still work wherever you want. They said specifically, Fightful Select said anywhere but WWE, anywhere. It's weird.
Yeah.
So it's a good.
Well, I mean, I
gig.
get why they said anywhere but WWE. I mean, I get why.
If they didn't want you, or if you didn't want to, I don't know if Cody's there, but I don't know.
And they still run the school together, so it's not like. I mean, my hope is that they found a way to make amends, then more like, hey, QT, WWE, and then when he talked to WWE, they weren't interested, and he crawls back. I think that would be worse.
True.
That'll be far worse because it was like, damn, bro, you had no other options. Damn. Yeah, I figured that's what it was. It's funny because Tony Storm, when she was doing like these meet and greets, she was like, her regular self. But now it makes me wonder like how she would be like now.
Oh,
Like
she's got to be completely in character. You kidding me?
like, yo, I would love to see it though. Like I'm saying, like I would love to see it.
I hope that all her prints are in black and white. That'd be great.
Like it gotta be. It gotta be.
Well, they give it $10. The Bucks really about the EVP life. They would have jumped the line. Not like The Rock. Oh, he jumped the line and said, "Hey fans, I'm back. You don't care about this Cody dude, right?" LOL.
I wonder how they're doing. Because remember the Bucks, they used to like taking shots like that. So it makes me wonder if that's the reason why they're doing it. It wouldn't surprise me if I find out the reason why they're doing the matches is to take a shot at Rock, that they had to actually earn it and not jump the line because of their titles.
Slow down, guys. Slow down, because The Rock technically doesn't have any match right now.
But he was basically about to jump the line. That's the whole point. He was about to main event, yeah, without a single match. I mean, now you can look at it, it's funny, but it's like, damn.
The Rock paid his dues already. The Rock paid his dues for years.
Oh, don't give me that shit.
It's true.
Don't give me that. Don't give me that shit. It's just funny. It wouldn't surprise me if that's the reason why they're doing this. It wouldn't surprise me. Damn, well, just unlike The Rock. Yo, damn. You know what's crazy though? I was not thinking about that at all until Will mentioned it. Damn, I wonder what The Rock is gonna do on Friday. He's definitely gonna bury Cody.
The Cody Crybabies.
He's that. Oh man,
that shirt is coming out.
He's gonna bury them. Like, oh, that's gonna be. I mean, technically, it's not me because I never cared about. I mean, my gripe wasn't about the story at all.
I think they'll make the tag match official on Friday.
You think so?
Or lay out the challenge.
You think that shit is gonna main event?
Night one.
So then, wait. So do the men have an elimination chamber match? Right? They have a men's elimination chamber. Yep. So you think Seth is going to do double duty?
Yeah, Roman and Cody are.
Oh, each night you mean? Like not like the same night. Gonna be like night 1, night 2. All right.
Yeah, you do that night too.
I mean, at this point, you kind of do have to do the tag match because you did like a fucking video package that looked really fucking amazing.
The trailer, right?
Yeah, like you fucking teased it, so it was like you gotta fucking do it at this point.
That everybody wins. The Rock gets his match. Seth Rollins gets his main event. Roman and Cody still get their match. Everybody wins.
And then technically that would be right. It wasn't the deal like, oh, Rock main events of WrestleMania.
Yep.
So technically that would be part of the deal.
And that's better for him because he doesn't have to work the whole match. The ring shape he's in.
He's 51 years old too, so it's like
the tag match works great for him. Freaking Roman's the hard worker. I got this, Rock. I got this, cuz.
It was like, oh shit, who's gonna carry who? Because we don't work that much.
I think they're gonna do like a whole storyline of like how to take out the bloodline in 2 nights. Because Jay's job is gonna be to take out Jimmy. I think. And I think I think Solo's gonna have a match. And I think they're setting up Sami Zayn for it. They're trying to make Sami important again.
Oh, so that's why he's been taking L's.
They're trying to build up to something here, whether it's that or the world title match. But he's not in the chamber.
Well, that's right. Go ahead, because he lost his match. He lost his qualifying match, right?
I think Cody's assembling a team.
What is this? The Avengers?
Yeah.
Well, Avengers. He is Captain America. Yeah. Well, he is Captain America.
Seth Rollins is Iron Man. SP3
said they do hate each other. Could they do hate each other?
SP3 said Sammy would be Spider-Man. I don't know what Jay Uso is.
Jay Uso?
Winter Soldier? Yeah, because he used to be on the bad side.
He was. I would say, yeah, that would make that in that sense, yeah. Because honestly, I would say Jay is not Hawkeye because I think Jay is better than Hawkeye in a sense. But then they don't win anything, so it's like kind of makes sense.
Uh-oh. I don't think it matters for Antic World. I don't think it's written up like that in the contract.
What?
Or as part of the deal. I don't think it matters whether it's singles or tag. I think it's just main eventing WrestleMania. Wow, these guys doing it. Poor Tony. Uh-oh.
Oh, damn. Oh, no. Oh, no.
EVP trigger to Tony Schiavone? By the way, I love the name change. EVP trigger. Very well done. Oh.
Yo, there. Oh, that was close. Oh man, that was close. That would have been. Oh man, that would have been mega heat. That would have. Oh man, that would have been so bad. Well, I mean, as in like heat wise, that would have been. Oh man, that would have been brutal. And the contract is The Rock going to main event WrestleMania?
Yeah, I answered it already.
Oh,
that's what I was talking about.
I mean, at this point, the tag match matters at this point, just because the way they presented it. But I just don't see it. I don't see a scenario where The Rock gets a one-on-one match just because of the direction they went. But also, I think that's kind of out of the window just because of how things went. Like who is he going to face one-on-one? He's not going to face Seth one-on-one for his title. That's not happening. So it's like I really don't see a scenario where The Rock gets a one-on-one match. The tag match, I mean, again, it's still a big matchup. You still hold off on Rock versus Roman, right? And The Rock comes back. I mean, a tag match does fit. Remember when The Rock came back the first time, he came back in a tag match.
That's right. And also, it's an ode. It's WrestleMania 40. It's an ode to WrestleMania 1, which was main evented by a tag match.
Yeah, so I would say I think that's again, if I could deal with that with The Rock, I'm fine with that. I could deal with that.
I would do my facial hair like the Young Bucks, but my little soul patch here doesn't grow all the way to the bottom.
Oh, I want to do it just because I want to do it because it would just look stupid on me.
Go on, do it.
Nah, I don't have like the structure for it. I don't have the face structure for it.
Will, thank you for $5. Damn, a women's match close to 9:30. Tony gets Mercedes and he already slipping. LOL, JK.
You gotta leave that Mercedes debut for Boston. It was funny because I think Dave kept saying like, "Oh, they should have just announced. They should just announce it. Just say Mercedes is coming. She's gonna be at the show."
Because I don't think it's fully sold out yet.
No, but it's still like the tickets have been doing well. So I get Dave's point, but then Dave has been struggling lately. He rated that fucking match 4.25 stars last week. He's really convinced that the whole thing, that what happened with last week with The Rock, Cody, he's really convincing himself that was all a work. Like this was always part of the plan, which is bullshit.
Yeah, Big Business still has 1,000 tickets available, but it's still a month from now. A 1,000 tickets available. The setup is for almost 7,000.
About less than 7,000.
A little bit less. But that stadium, I mean that arena fits way more than that. They just set it up smaller. They will probably open up more if they get to sold out capacity. Which I guess that's what it.
Yeah,
you could announce it, you could sell it out, and then you can open up more seats. You have more time to do that.
Yeah, no, I get what he was saying. It's just like I just don't think that was going to happen because even TK, I don't know if you saw, he did like an interview with like a smaller, I think like channel or something. He did like I think it was, what was it, like a 15-minute interview, and the guy asked him straight up like, will Mercedes show up at Big Business? And he did a great job, kind of like dodging that question, but then answering it at the same time. He was like, yeah, like Big Business is a big show that's coming up. What was it? March 13th. Get your ticket. And then he basically told the person, like, if you want to find out, tune in. That's what he basically told them.
Will, thank you for another $5. They should have The Rock do the rock bottom to Triple H. His heart may stop, but it will give him great heat.
Oh no, don't do that.
Listen. This is funny.
He said his heart might stop.
I think Triple H is down to do like one bump, not a whole match, one bump, and then but you better believe he's gonna do a pedigree back. You better believe that.
Yeah,
one bump and he
my
does a
thing
move.
is, Yeah, my thing is that I don't mind a bump. It's just that then something significant would have to happen if he's taking a bump, because I just don't see Triple H taking a bump and doing nothing.
I could see him doing a pedigree though, for sure.
Pedigree, you can't because you're not really. The bump is not as significant as like an actual rock bottom bump. He said his heart might. Well, I'm just the way he said his heart might stop, but
he got the wrong move though. Will got the wrong move. Forget the rock bottom. The people's elbow, right in the middle of the heart. That's heat.
No, you do that. No, you do that. You do that move if his heart stops. So then you do the people's elbow. It can start again.
And Triple H would sell that like Ric Flair sold a fake heart attack. Remember?
Well, I mean, unlike that real time, he actually did have a heart attack on live TV in WCW. But even the whole perspective of people, like somebody was like, "Oh, anybody could come back." Like they compared the Edge situation with Triple H, like, "Oh, Edge came back, so anything's." I was like, guys, Edge doesn't have a fucking pacemaker in his fucking heart.
12-man tag on Rampage.
Sounds like a car crash waiting to happen. I wonder when they're gonna like just turn on them already.
What do you guys think of Fantastic Four cast logo and the picture?
I love it. They picked a great cast. I'm surprised with the cast choices they made. It's actually a great cast. I know you're a fan of this guy too, right? The one from Last of Us. You're a big fan of his.
Oh, am I? That guy's the best. That guy. Once you got him, you were good.
He's doing Mando. Yeah, like you're doing Mando. He's doing Last of Us. Like he's doing a lot of shit, good shit too. He's not doing like a lot of bad projects either. It's like, yeah, so like, it's a good choice. I'm a little surprised they didn't stick with this guy, but I mean, when you get a chance to get Pedro, I mean, you're gonna take it. Like that's your best option to take it. I like the cast choice, but what I noticed too was that they didn't announce Dr. Doom yet, and I think they're still kind of
separately.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be. But then also, you want to get somebody who's gonna be in that position because Dr. Doom is gonna be not only for Fantastic Four, but he's gonna be like a heavy hitter for going forward.
That's a huge role. Huge. You better
because he's right now he's projected to be the main villain for.
He's a big deal.
Right now he's projected to be the villain for Secret Wars, which will come after the Kang saga. Which that one's already planned. They're already going to do a recast for Kang. So Secret Wars will be like the sixth Avengers film? Be the sixth one. So Dr. Doom will be the main villain for that. And so you gotta make sure you pick you get the right choice for that one. Cavill was connected as people they were talking to for Fantastic Four. So it kind of makes me wonder, like, they never confirmed what role. So it kind of makes me wonder if that was for Doom. And if that's for Dr. Doom, that would be
big huge. Time. Because he would kill that too.
It was like, damn, bro, you went from being Superman to like being from being Superman to being one of the top villains, being one of the top villains of the MCU. Like that's
absolutely awesome.
Talk about a double turn.
Sign me up.
It's overrated for if he hates Brian. That's I disagree with this. I think it's more funny than anything.
Hater of the year is Drew McIntyre. He's got that locked up in February.
Yeah, that's Drew McIntyre. I don't think it's Nigel. Nigel's great as a heel commentator, but then also because of the Danielson and McGuinness rivalry and history between them.
That pounce was nice. So they announced Willow Nightingale is going to go to CMLL, and the match she's in, you know, they Twitter. Speaking of heart attack, Twitter had a heart attack looking at that match. The comments were very toxic underneath the comments to the replies to the post. Not because of Willow, because of one of her partners. And one of her partners, if you don't know, can we say her name? Can we say it? Is it okay?
Yeah,
Tessa Blanchard.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Bro, it's
man.
It's kind of awkward.
6-woman tag, and Tessa's one of her partners. And by
it's
the way,
kind of crazy.
Blackpool
like not only
Blackpool Combat Club also heading to CMLL for big 8-man tag.
That actually looks fun too. Like that one looks pretty cool. Like when I saw the
That'll be cool.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Arena Mexico. It'll be cool.
Which we know CMML is going over in that match. So
yes, I did see this tweet because Walking Dead, like they tweeted like one of their trailers for the ones what do they call it? The Ones Who Live, new show with Rick and Michonne.
Yeah.
And the caption was, "I prayed for this and it happened," which is Drew's line. And Drew like retweeted it. It's like he said something. I forgot what it was, but it was funny.
This guy's crazy. He said, "Would love to see Tessa in AEW." No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
They don't either. They're not touching that with a 10-foot pole. You kidding me?
No. Like that's yeah.
Thank you.
It's me, Romeo.
Wendy.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. I took a sweater.
Looks great. Love it.
Thank you.
Are you Cody Crybaby too?
Oh, me? No.
I can't wait to see that shirt. You know it's
I don't.
Very soon.
He said, "I don't know her closely." Oh, that's why. It's not that she's bad. We all know how talented she is.
If you don't know her history, then
it's not the fact that she's not talented. It's
she's
what happened.
Talented.
It's just what happened at a certain point that kind of just her career went downhill.
Just a tad.
A tad. That was a whole lot. To be honest with you, that belt thing was probably worse than the other thing that happened.
Yeah.
Then what makes her look worse now? But what makes her look worse now is that she works with XPW. Remember that fucking promoter that they did Dark Side of the Ring of? That he was doing, like he had like a porn company, like so he basically came back like a year or two ago. So now he's doing shows again, right? With his brand XPW. And the shows, to put it nicely, have been absolutely dog shit. Like they're fucking terrible. Doesn't draw the same crowd at all. And she's one of their main talents for that roster, which I'm like, damn, like you lowered your standards to the point that you're working with Rob Black. Awesome. And then she didn't even last in the other thing. Remember, they signed her for Women's Wrestling. Like I don't even think she had a match in that. They signed her, and then I guess she had and then she had like a dispute, and then she left. Like she's just like I don't know what happened. Like after that shit happened, like again, I think the belt thing is worse with Impact, but she held the belt hostage and she wanted 6 figures for them to get the belt back. Like, and it was so bad to the point that they just told her, "Oh, keep it, fuck it. We'll just make a brand new belt."
Terrible. Will, thank you for the big $20 donation. Rhea put Willow on the same team with Tessa. Talk about damage control. Tessa really could have had millions. WWE and AEW could have bid for her. She had a Charlotte WrestleMania match with her name on it.
She did it, and she fucked it up.
She fucked up the bag. Big bag. They could have done a whole like new 4 horsewoman with Charlotte and Tessa.
Yeah, because honestly, because even the whole thing about the racist thing, like I have my take is I don't think it's what people say it is. She did fucked up. She still fucked up in that situation. I just don't think it is what it is. But then once you do that to Impact, like the way that you did business with them and the way that, remind you, all that shit happened that weekend that they put the title on her. Impact easily could have said, no, this is too much bad publicity. We're not going to put the belt on you. But with them trusting her, with them having her back, they still put the title on her. And she actually had like a long run with the title. And then when it came time to her to do her job, she didn't want to do her job because of COVID, using all this bullshit excuse. And then all of a sudden she wanted 6 figures when they wanted the title back. She wanted 6 figures. Like, it's just bad business. He's saying that Kyle Fletcher, very lucky guy. This guy. She is going to be at the big event in a couple of weeks. Well, next month. Her and a few people.
Great Instagram post by her today. Loved it.
Oh, she had a nice Instagram post. I might check it out later for research.
You damn right. I might check it out again. I might unlike it to like it again.
What the fuck? Oh, wow. I see what you mean. Damn.
Did you see the score of the Celtics Nets game?
No, is it bad?
Celtics 136, Nets 86. That's 50 points. And they just played them yesterday, too. They played them much closer. And Jaylen Brown didn't even play. He got blown out worse. Terrible. B
Why
team.
is this like
the loser bracket in New York basketball?
I just I don't understand. I don't understand how the NBA allows this shit. like I know there's something you can't really do about it, but it's like fuck, like for fuck's sake. You lose by fucking 50 points. I mean, the Nets suck anyway, so fuck the Nets, but still. Is Ben Simmons injured again?
I think he played today, unless I missed a report.
Let me see. Official injury status. To miss second back-to-back versus. Oh, I think it was probably just back-to-back.
Oh, sissy.
Like my man, you scored 5 points yesterday. What are you tired? Why are you tired?
You didn't even have to get on a plane and travel. You just gotta.
Like the fuck? This dude has been ass. Like, how you average 6.8 points a game? Like, what the fuck? The main event going short. Who knows? Unless they got the little time overlapping, I don't know.
Watching Matt Taven main event Dynamite. Dark times.
It's gonna be the highest rated viewership tonight. I probably, to be honest with you, I probably would have put this Joe Hangman and Swerve segment last. Oh, it was crazy. He got put through chairs, and then Rocky gets a new job with AEW. Coincidence? I think not. Look at that dude in the front row. He's mad tall. Why is he standing up? Like, bro, sit the fuck down. Yeah, I'll be pissed. Imagine being second row. You sit right behind that guy.
Wow.
Like, bro, there's nothing going on right now.
That's a Texas death match. They haven't even got the weapons out yet.
That was the worst at fucking when I went to Grand Slam the last time. Not last year's, the year before. That was the fucking worst because people just kept getting up for anything. And then they stood up. I'm like, just sit the fuck down. And then there was like a dude, I think he was either next to me or behind me. He starts yelling at them. He's like, okay, there's nothing fucking going on. Sit the fuck down.
My spirit animal. Whoever that was.
Yo, it was mad funny.
Will, thank you for the $20 again. If it's true that WWE not putting Jade in the chamber, Do y'all believe it's because they don't want her to take a pin before she has a singles match? Because we know people will be mad if she doesn't win the chamber.
Probably, but it wouldn't make sense for her to be in the chamber.
There's a way to put her in the chamber and like just have everyone else gang up on her so that it doesn't look that bad if she gets pinned because everybody just went crazy on her. But if she's not gonna win, you don't have to put her in there.
She doesn't need to be in there.
Right.
So that's why I'm like, I mean, that's part of it, I would say, but then story-wise, it wouldn't make it because you're putting Jade in a prominent spot right away, and I don't think that's what they want to do. You could put her in a prominent spot as in like put her in a feud with like Bianca, because I think that's what people are speculating. There's nothing involved, there's no title involved. You could do that for her, but anything that involves like anything title related, I don't think you do that yet. I mean, she's only wrestled one match, and ever since she's been signed, so it's like
I would put Indy Hartwell in there so that she could perform in her home country. So,
yeah, and then she would just lose in front of all them people.
Because Becky's winning that easily.
Because I thought Bronson Reed was going to win because of that, and when I saw like his tweet, I was like, God damn. And he's like, I let you guys down. I'm like, damn. Why you do that to poor Bronson? But the worst one was Emma because she promoted it, and then like 5 minutes later, never mind, guys, I just got released.
Rough.
That was definitely by far the worst one.
Sucks to suck. So far, this is the worst Texas Death Match in the history of AEW. So far, still got time.
But there ain't going on. I mean, they're fighting. They're like beating each other up, but there's like no weapons involved. There's nothing. Like, there's no violence. If that was the case, you just made it like a regular anywhere false match or something. It's already how many minutes in? Nobody's bleeding? Like, that's how you know it's crazy. That shit gonna be 5. What is it again? Elimination is gonna be what, 5 in the morning? Ugh. Watching that shit later. I'm not watching that shit at 5 in the morning.
Come on, Josh, get the coffee.
My ass gonna be sleeping.
I'll be here for you folks.
I'm like, oh, who's wrestling? Oh, that's it? All right. I don't need to watch it. They were really.
Did you see that table bump?
Yeah, they were really. Oh my god! And definitely the worst Texas Death Match so far.
What table is this?
The fucking leg broke more than the goddamn actual like surface.
I still don't think it's gonna break if he does another bump on it. It'll look good, but
it looks like usually when I do like lock cuts, when I break some of the locks, there's like locks that don't like when you cut it, it just bends. That's what the table looked like.
We got blood.
Oh wow! Finally,
big old cut on OC's forehead. Hey.
Let me see if it loads. All right.
They said they're sticking with it for as long as it takes.
Somebody's gonna end like in 2 minutes.
Hopefully soon, Antoine, because they are missed.
Well, Brett and Jamie. Yeah. I mean, Jamie. I don't know. I haven't heard like no fucking updates for her. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what's up with that. And then Britt was at the Super Bowl cheering on the 49ers because everyone else in her group was, and
Yeah.
just filled up with a bunch of losers after that night. So all I'm saying is that if I'm going to the Super Bowl, I ain't cheering. If my team ain't there, I ain't cheering for no fucking team. Oh, bro, that table spot is way better. That was more fun.
Oh,
God
man.
damn! What the fuck? Where that came from? OC.
What's that?
God damn!
He cut himself deep.
Fuck.
Oof.
Yeah.
That bump was
Yo.
funny.
Oh damn! That's all it took to break the table. Just go through it yourself.
That was funny.
What the fuck? From Chuck E. T. Oh my god, you saw that?
Yeah, I have a feeling it's not chocolates inside. Romeo Thomas. That might be the best ever retrieval of thumbtacks in the history of wrestling.
Oh, instead of that stupid ass bag when you already know what it is.
Right.
He's that far away. He's gonna try to superplex someone.
I think he'll get there. That team is kind of tall, it looks like.
Oh,
Never mind. They'll just throw OC over there. You know the golden rule. You bring the weapon out, you got to go through it.
Oh. Okay, now I think they heard us because now this match is heating up. Oh, they just like use. Oh god, they're using that like at every spot now. That shit just gave me anxiety, bro. Like they must have heard us because I was like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He got another bot, another. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this dude, Mike Bennett.
It's Mike Kanellis.
He's like,
Oh, how romantic.
oh, Trent. Yeah, he like, yo, Trent. He looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2. He had like the box of roses, and it was just his shotgun.
Yes, I have seen it.
Finally. That's what that part looked like. That's what that looked like. That was funny. God damn that. Oh, fuck.
Pulling tacks out of his ass. What is he doing? Chill. Pause.
He's- What's he doing? Like, what was he trying to do there? Like,
Could have been an awful wardrobe malfunction.
bro, what are you doing? This ain't the AVN Awards. Well, then Roger Strong.
Careful, buddy.
Uh-oh. I actually like his flying knee. Roger Strong.
Yeah, it's no Triple H, but it'll do.
Oh.
All right, they rebounded with this match. Still no business being a Texas death match, even though they're in Texas.
Yeah, there was no business in it, but at least they probably hurt us because that shit was looking rough in the beginning.
Protect the Texas death match a little bit. You've always made it a big deal in AEW. Have that be a street fight or something. You still do all this crazy stuff, but whatever.
Yeah, he definitely gashed himself pretty bad. Yeah, that thumbtack spots. Oh my god, they did well with that at least.
Yeah.
They just like fucking started using it. Like, all right, OC, you go through it. Then Matt goes through it. Then we both go through it. It was like, god damn, what are we doing?
That'll do it. Elite Heat. Check out Jimmy and SP3 for a ramble tomorrow reviewing tonight's show. Thank you all for the super chats. Well, thank you, Will. Will was the man tonight. And yeah, Josh, where can they find you?
JM Punk 321 Twitter and Instagram, and as of right now, I'll be on True Hill Heat flagship show on Saturday. As of right now,
Follow me for Romeo Anthony all social media. I review Rated Raw review here on the channel Tuesdays 2 p.m. Join us for that. This has been Elite Heat 82. We'll see you next time.